Oh,
Your
no, it
stream went
didn't.
down. It says you're offline.
They mean offline.
Oh, no, it just popped back up again. No, man.
It says
Must have been some weird
unstable.
glitch. Yeah. Alright,
Which
never
is
mind.
probably down.
Guys, we got like 10 minutes left. Let me just refresh this so I can... Okay, yeah, it's still going. Alright. Fucking hell. While I look up this, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna continue to the door and unlock it with my key that I acquired from the warrior, so we
Alright.
don't have to break it.
Mecha ready to break it down. It was that easy. All right.
I'll just keep up the video.
Alright, Mekar, you find a chain shirt.
Ooh. All right.
It is 13 plus dex modifier, maximum of 2.
All right. I'll put that in my inventory once the session's done.
Alright. Greta, you take the key, you open the door. Go ahead, get this. This way. It opens there.
But it closed there.
Yep. You see ahead of you 2 other doors. One with a nice little wolf pelt at the top, underneath of it, and another with nothing in front of it.
Got some doors, fellas. Guess we're gonna figure out where talent is. We better start looking.
Yeah.
Start here.
Okay, let's just go slow, all right? Okay. Oh.
I guess examine the door.
Alright, give me a perception check. Perception. You smell some food, and you hear some gentle, beautiful humming inside.
Can I look through the keyhole?
One more perception check. 6. You go to where the keyhole should be. There is no keyhole. This is just a regular door.
Yes. The door is made of door.
It's made of wood and metal. I think yeah, break that down. Or if you have a key, just open it.
Whatever the case is, smell something behind.
Let's
Come
bust
on.
it open. I'm hungry.
Do we need to know what's
see
on the
what's
other
on the
side?
Curiosity is breaking me, so maybe.
Gotta be weird. Okay.
It's up to you guys. So what are you doing? Alright.
Oh, the door opens. Oh my god. I didn't know
Yes.
that.
Yes, it does. These are the new D&D Beyond stickers.
That
You
is
open
so
the door, and let me get the
Another
flag
game
wall.
that used stickers. Little
Super
Big
Mar-
Planet.
Let me get this.
I was gonna say Paper Mario, but I guess Little Big Planet works too.
I changed my profile to the blind girl from Avatar because I deserve it. Oh, it's Miku.
You see her relaxing on the couch, kind of just looking over a magazine, just kind of just humming to herself, not paying attention. A drow girl, kind of just kicking her legs off the side of this very big chair that's clearly too big for her. Kind of just bored, sitting there. You smell stew in here, and you also hear some very loud snoring and some idle chatter in Goblin.
I close the door.
Okay.
Was that the girl?
What'd you say?
Grote, that was the girl.
I know. I saw it too. I also heard more than one mouth in there, so I don't want to test walking in there.
All right, I'm checking the other door. Magar checks the other door.
Okay, you check the other door.
Let me go into this side of the room so we can see both doors if it needs to.
You open it this way. You look in. You see two dudes in here, and one's like, "Hey, who are you?" Shing shing, and pull out their swords.
Wait, let me see if I have. Let me see if I can lie. Well, I'm new here, so I'm just working around, seeing the workplace. Who the fuck are you?
Give me a deception check. Disadvantage.
Ah, damn it! Fine, disadvantage.
Oh, you know me. I'm just new here. Is this the storage closet?
Housekeeping.
Okay, deception, right?
Yeah, with disadvantage.
Housekeeping.
Okay, almost in natural 20, but nope. Oh, natural 20! Oh God, thank you.
It's disadvantage.
Yeah,
Hang
so
on.
I get a 9.
Come on.
You're not supposed to be here. Roll initiative.
Oh my God. 3 plus 2, 5. God damn it. Until this arc is over, I'm not replacing this profile.
All right. All right, Kobe. Once again, you're up first. It appears that Mekar is open to Hive.
Oh boy. I guess I'll peek around this corner real quick.
Sure. Where are you going?
I'm just looking down the corridor. I get 60 feet of dark vision.
Okay, move your token.
No, I'm just looking around the corner.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I need to move. I need your token to be moved so I know exactly where I can show you.
Let I put it then.
Okay. You see down the path a large, heavy metal gate, with a big lock on it. And a
Nice.
set of stairs behind it.
Okay, let's 30 feet away from me. I guess I can try and shoot past Mecca.
Okay.
Go short bow.
Go banana.
15.
15.
Go banana.
Yeah, that hits. You're hitting
Batarang.
bandit. Yeah, you're hitting bandit A. Roll damage.
Nice.
Yeah, 9 damage. You hit him in the shoulder, like, ah, fuck.
Sneak attack as well.
No, because you are not within melee. Swashbuckler only gets that with melee attacks.
Oh, okay. No worries. I got him pretty good.
Yeah. All right, Grittig, your turn. Just gonna put Mekar like right here, so he's not taking up the whole square.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Housekeeping. cleaning. Whoop!
Time to clean up.
I'll use the bandit.
All right, you hit Bandit A with the corrosive flail. Roll for damage. Okay, you take your flail and you just bash his head in like a Mortal Kombat fatality. Thunk! And the other bandit's like, oh, fuck, shit, wait, hold up. I didn't know you guys were like that. Hold up. Just kind of raises his hands up.
Oh.
I'll fall for a good sec.
Now, if you cooperate with us, you won't end up like your pal.
Okay. Alright, we're in soft initiative now.
All right.
We're looking for
You got a
somebody.
We know I know a couple people. What you guys looking
goblin.
for? We got
Taking
plenty of those
prisoners
here. Shits are everywhere.
Talon.
I don't know that one.
I can't get in the conversation,
You know
right?
anything about the previous any prisoners they've brought around?
Let me give an intelligence check. Okay. I mean, there was this one chick the big guy wanted, gave her like a chest plate or something from the armory, but she's in like the chapel with the matron, I think. I don't know. Everyone else, they're all in the tunnel project or dead.
Wait, hold up. Was she a goblin?
Human girl, I think. I don't know. You guys are talking with like a half work at the moment.
That's Dylan. Fuck, what do we do? To ensure us, Ruti, tie him over, right? Or just his hand. Make sure he doesn't have any weapons to, attack us with. Alright?
Know where they would be headed?
It's large steel gate, end of the circle hallway. I don't have the key to that. I think like one of the hobgoblins has that.
And I'm assuming they would be in the next room over.
No, she typically like hangs out in her room by herself near the nursery. She's kind of like the head honcho of the goblins.
Near the what? Did that guy just say nursery?
Wait, hold up. Is it a girl with, like, blue hair?
Oh, that one? She's new.
I mean, she seems nice, but I think she's just following orders wrong. I think we should kill her.
You could say that right. You should have seen the big man yell at her for getting one of her own guys killed.
Oh, yeah, I don't think she deserves to be here,
What
guys.
side are we on?
We should get everyone out of here. This is a bad place for everyone. Why are you here, I don't know your name. Why are you here?
I mean, me and my mate, he looks over his friend, we do some runs occasionally for, like, supplies and things when Boss Man tells us to go shopping at, like, one of the towns or merchants on the road for things he can't steal.
And what's the benefit for you?
I mean, we get a nice place to sleep, and, sometimes, he lets one of the prisoners ladies in here. Kind of gives a grimace.
Oh, you
Uh,
dick.
Oh, so it's that. Okay.
I mean,
talking...
it's a good gig. It's fine. No, it's not death, but
Hold up. Are you telling me they're having that type of things here?
I mean, we're all guys. It's fine.
Are
They're
they
not going
slaves?
anywhere.
Kill him.
Are they slaves?
That.
Oh, they're not getting away with
Alright.
it. I swear.
All right. So you wouldn't know anything about well, we have this before already. Any whereabouts of a large shipment of prisoners or like a raid on Galebin's den?
Yeah, we actually got like a bunch in recently. Then they all kind of left with a bunch of those guys in metal armor, like a day and a half ago. Some deal or something.
Missed them.
It's kind of hard to tell because there was like 50 of those guys walking in a line out of here with them, and like, God, I couldn't get a head count of them.
Well, I appreciate you. I just got one more thing I gotta ask. I
Okay.
motion Mechar to get out.
He
Hmm.
moves.
Okay. Okay, Mecker's
Oh.
left.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have DM'd you in action.
Okay. Yeah, very easily you overpower him. You guys hear some screaming. He's like, fuck! And he's gonna proceed to bleed out.
He deserves that, by the way, Rotate. So. He did, to be honest.
We have to get out of here. We're gonna have to
Nah.
follow that shipment.
No, we gotta save those people who are being enslaved. We can't just leave without them.
I would
Yeah,
love
we
to
can.
save them, but we don't have a lot of time.
Shit. We came here to also find people, so why we don't just do hit three birds with one stone. We can do multiple here.
Fine, we'll take a look. I'm not
Really?
expecting an army.
Alright, where are you guys
Alright.
going?
We're going up.
Door here.
Alright, so let me just get the fog of war. You see sitting on a chair across the way as you turn the corner a sleeping hobgoblin.
I got this. I just start to stab him in his sleep.
You can try.
Yeah, do a sneak attack. I'll sneak up on him and then stab him if he doesn't wake up.
Alright, give me a stealth check as you go over there.
Oh boy, that's low. 10.
10. Alright, so what's his passive perception while asleep? Hang on. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll this. He's asleep. Take away. Okay. Alright, let me get the fog of war again. Kobe, it smells awful over here.
Oh god, this is so gross. Wish I was back in the sewers.
It smells like piss and shit. Alright, you sneak up to the Hobgoblin Warrior.
Okay.
Alright, give me your attack roll. Alright, that's 22. That does hit. Roll damage and sneak attack.
God.
7. Alright. 3. You stab him in his throat and he's struggling now. He's awake. He's got 1 hit point.
Oh my god.
That is
Oh,
so
no.
horrifying.
Oh.
It's okay, I got it.
Oh.
That is so fucked up.
Yeah, it hits. You take your other dagger, you just stab him in the side of the head, he just...
Oh.
Kobe just turns around, like, it's covered in blood, and just, like, puts his hands on his hips, looking all proud and smiling and shit. Like,
I'm considering the action I just did. I'm taking a little back.
Oh god, yeah.
What you did was
Yeah.
justice. Although, question,
that
did you...
was justice.
Question, Grittic, did you take a souvenir?
A what?
Don't worry
Hold on,
about
what? No, I won't
Sure, I'll entertain that.
it. Okay. Go ahead, write that custom item in your bag however you want.
Custom bag? Oh my god, you did not just do it. I think you did.
No, I'm proud of him. He did the right thing. The girl would be proud.
Someone move to that. There we go.
what's Sleeping Beauty got on him?
Chainmail, longsword, and a torch. And some, like, trail mix. It's like nuts in a bag.
I guess I'll take the torch and the trail mix then.
Alright, sure. It's not a ration, but, you know, it's like peanuts and walnuts and whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, just snack on it on the way back, and then I'll just, like, hold out this torch and just be like, anyone want a torch?
So should we go straight, or should we just break down this door and get in?
Alright, my time has come. I must leave.
Yeah, go
Damn.
on, Sunspot.
Sorry we didn't get
We're
here.
sorry. Yeah, we're
It's
sorry.
fine. Y'all have fun.
All right.
luck.
Alright, later.
Yeah, we're not gonna be
Later.
around for much longer.
By the way, guys, there's a whole path up there that we haven't looked at.
Yeah, that was what I was saying. Should we go up there, or should we break down the door?
There was also a door that you guys peeked into but didn't fully investigate as well. Just reminding you of all your
Can we-
options.
Should we go to the Miku door? See what's up.
You're fine.
Right,
Not gonna lie,
I'll
I
go
do
with
kind
you.
of want to. I do kind of want to insect that bitch.
No, don't do that.
No,
We
no.
will talk with her.
That's gonna be the last resort.
Yeah, alright? Me and Grutik will go in. If we need backup, we will ask you guys, alright?
Lord help.
All right, let me. I got it. You push open the door. Let me get the flag of war. She's still kind of just sitting there. This smells like a kitchen or a living room sort of area.
Let's go slowly and look ourselves not threatening, alright, Grutik?
Yeah. Cool.
He
As I
says-
look at, he's drenched.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
I mean, I will go forward, but Grutik is, yeah, there we go. Just slowly.
Okay, hold on. Nope. Yeah, you guys see a lot in here.
Hold up. We're fine. We
you
can
see-
talk our
you
way
s-
out of this.
You see a bunch of goblins sitting in chairs enjoying a
mind.
roasted creature of some sort over the open fire. It's like all the music kind of just stops, like when you enter the wrong tavern in a western.
Mhm.
I came to
The
use the bathroom.
songstress
No, we
kind of
come
like
in peace.
looks up over her magazines and is like, oh shit! Just jumps over the chair and proceeds to start wailing on the sleepy ogre. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up!
No, we come in peace. We come in peace. Shit.
Ah! She crawls under the bed. Hey! You're not supposed to be here! Get him! I need you guys to roll initiative.
Shit.
See, we could have just opened this locked door, walked down. We could have stealthily came in, but nah, we gonna clean house.
1 sec before we start stuff, I gotta turn the light on.
Yeah, go ahead.
My
Oh,
God.
what the
was
fuck?
AC
Okay, the map keeps...
Stupid map.
Ooh.
Okay. Kobe's on there. By the way, I just want to add, the sleeping ogre has like a giant dead pig carcass that it's using as like a teddy bear.
That is creepy, but also terrifying.
Oh, like an actual pig.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Oh,
Just-
Lord.
just a butchered pig carcass. Let me get Nightwolf's initiative. Where is it? There it is. 8. Okay. Starting combat. Here we go. Grittig, you're up. Your duplicate appears.
I would like to throw the javelin of lightning at Goblin Warrior B.
Oh. Okay. Oh,
You
I
don't
did
use
not
magic
realize I
missile.
accidentally made a giant line there. Okay.
Oh wow, no, he did. Oh shit.
Giant line? Oh shit, he did!
Oh, this is gonna be perfect.
You have no idea how long I've had this sitting in my inventory, waiting for a pristine moment.
Okay,
Found it.
I need to double check the usage of this item, and how it works. Okay, because I believe, like, it's the first target you hit and then everything behind it, or is it everything in between? Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's the radius.
When you hit... No, it's a straight line. When you hurl it, speak its command word, transforms into a bolt of lightning, forming a line 5 feet wide that extends out
Alright,
from
then I'll
you.
do that A.
So, okay, hold on. I gotta make a thing for you. Okay. Alright, place that however you want from you.
Oh god.
He's evil as fuck. That hits everyone. Everyone's gonna be scared.
Okay. Each creature in the line excluding you and the target. So if you throw it at the goblin boss, everything between that needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Throw the javelin at the goblin boss. So it's just a javelin. Javelin of lightning. Okay.
Shit!
That does not hit the goblin boss. However, I think it still has to make the dexterity saving throw. So roll the damage for the lightning, and I'm gonna have these guys roll their saving throws.
I hope they all fail.
This will be
Or-
hilarious if they do.
4d6.
Yeah, 4d6 lightning damage.
I think that kills even if it's half damage.
18.
Oh yeah, that kills them all. Fuck.
And along came Zeus.
Even
Okay,
with
so
half
what's the
And
the-
he heard the lightning.
what is the dexterity saving throw?
The dex
you?
is
Pretty sure.
13.
13. Okay. Goblin Warrior C takes half. That's 9. Goblin Warrior B takes half for 9. Goblin Warrior A is barbecued. Goblin Boss takes 18 lightning damage.
Go up.
His hair is in an afro. It is awful.
Oh my god. they all deserve this.
Yeah. That's good. All right.
Alright, I'll draw.
They look awful.
Wait, it's like
the ones
right
that are
here.
still alive. It's just smoke billowing out of their mouths like.
Bugbear Warrior had like front row seats to this.
He's just gonna pull up the covers and pretend to go back to sleep.
Good. Good.
All right. Where are you moving, Gruntig?
Towards the javelin so I can pick it back up.
Okay. The goblins are still that Goblin Warrior B is still alive. He's just really hurt.
I'm walking towards the javelin.
Okay. Opportunity attack.
Wait, hold on, let me actually count here.
Yeah,
1,
because we're still in combat, bucko.
Hey.
And then I'd be
Alright, scimitar with disadvantage because of your cloak. 9.
cool.
The kid hasn't been moving the whole time. I just realized.
That is way more than 30 feet of movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here. Okay, next. Kobe. You just hear a thunderbolt go off.
Shit.
Yeah, I think after that the ogre is awake now. Me no like lightning. Me no like thunder.
There's fire in the building!
Never say that in a movie theater,
Oh.
kids.
Yep, you can get arrested.
Oh boy. Here comes the boss. And we
Can I
ain't even getting down the first floor.
Kobe.
can I throw some caltrops at
And
the
we're
ogre's
not
feet?
even supposed to be here.
What's the range on this? Because it's 40 feet away from you right now. At least the foot of its bed.
Let's see. You can spread a bag of caltrops to cover a square area that is 5 feet on any side. Any creature enters the area must succeed. It doesn't say what the range is on this. It just says how much space it covers.
Okay, action throw.
Okay.
Let me see what that is.
Let me get closer, because I was here with Titania, so I'm just going to move 30 feet in and then do it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can basically get to the next to the Goblin Warrior here, so let's do that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, let me just look at throwing. How to throw in D&D. I don't want saving throws, I want actual throwing.
Sorry to be so complicated.
It's fine, I'm prepared for this. Okay, D&D Beyond is not being helpful. Learn to play. No. Game rules. Where are the rules? Tools. No. Sources. No. Medium. Forms. No. Let's try throwing. Champions of rock throwing. No. 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 Stop selling me shit. Just show me the damn rules.
Buy a rule book. Buy a rule book. Buy a rule
I
book.
have the rule book. I just don't want to. House rules for throwing.
There's an
things.
expansion.
No. D&D 5e
Buy
throwing
the expansion.
objects. It's in the basic fucking rules. Okay. Improvised weapon attack. So. Throw a bunch of darts. Not darts.
Caltrops.
Caltrops, yeah. If an object is unwieldy, it requires your whole action to eat. Otherwise, it replaces one attack you can make as a part of attack action. How far? Okay, here we go. Calculating your yeet score. Your strength modifier. Simple as that. It's your strength modifier. That's your strength score 10, 2, but that should be in your character sheet already. Your character size. Okay, that's for throwing you. An object's heft score. It's just a thing of caltrops. Light. So minus weight modifier minus 2. Yeah, I don't need that calculation. How far? Okay, here we go. Heft score. I don't need that. I'm just gonna say 5 spaces. Adding into your strength score. So what is your strength score?
8 with a -1.
Okay, so you can throw out 4 squares.
Jesus Christ, I am weak.
Eh.
Okay, so I just roll strength.
No, it's just your strength modifier plus 5. So 4 squares you can throw the caltrops from you.
Okay.
That's how I'm ruling this because it's not a weapon with a thrown property.
So let's see. It covers 10 feet. Oh no, it covers 5 feet on any side. So that's
Yep.
a square.
Yep. Okay, hold on. Let me just make a quick little square for you. There you go. Place that.
Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can throw it here.
Yep. Or the one above to it. Yeah, because 4 squares is... Yeah, that's about the same range on the ruler.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll throw that there and then toss a dart at the ogre with my bonus attack.
Okay.
19.
19. Who are you throwing the dart at?
The ogre.
Okay. Roll damage.
4. I've only got 1 left. Oh.
4. Okay, hit the ogre for 4 damage. You hit in the nipple.
Hey.
And it's the Bugbear Warrior's turn. Just gonna get up from his bed. Just gonna charge Mekar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just gonna swing with a little light hammer at you.
Does Titania have my shield and sword?
Did you ever take it back?
Nope.
All right. Unequip those items. Light hammer, go.
All right.
11.
Every
oh my
way,
God.
I
think I
imagine
missed it.
you can't make it any worse for yourself. You somehow,
Hold up,
some
hold up.
way, find another way.
Wait. Titania has 20 to AC.
Uh-huh.
She can be okay. Yeah, no. This could be good for Titania, not for Mekar, but Titania. Yeah.
All right, so does an 11 hit you? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, you're currently in like a hobgoblin's medium chainmail, so yeah, that misses. Alright, that's his turn, the goblin boss's turn. Go and swing at Grittig with its 2 scimitars. 1. 23. Oh, wait, nope, disadvantage, hang on. 7, that misses. Alright, second attack with disadvantage against Grittig. Dirty 20!
Damn.
Alright, you take 4 slashing damage and your illusion disappears.
I ducked the first one. Ha 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 ha! Bonk.
Yep. Bap! Alright, Goblin Warrior
my illusion.
B.
No! You'll pay for that.
Alright, Goblin Warrior B, just gonna try to swing towards Kobe.
Big
Yeah.
hand bastard.
Ah! My arm!
Hey, if you want to take a time now,
1,
you can go sit in
2,
the corner, buddy.
3, 4, 5. He's gonna swing at you. Eight, that misses.
Oh,
These guys
wow.
are too tired. I'm just dodging and ducking and diving and weaving.
Mekar. These 2 goblins with Einstein hair just trying to swing at you and just they're too fucking tired.
I still have one weapon, though. I still have one.
Okay.
Corrosive flail. God damn it.
Oh, yeah. The flail. You pull
Yeah,
that out.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so, is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your
Yeah.
turn.
So I'm gonna command Titania to come towards me, and I'm gonna get inside the bag of holding.
Okay.
Is that possible?
Sure. That is your action to do so.
Alright, and Titania, as the same turn, I'm gonna ask her to swing with the sword. But I don't know how that will work, though.
Okay, so that is going to be a D20 plus Titania's strength modifier. And whatever
Alright.
bonuses the sword has. By itself, unequipped.
+1.
Okay, so it's a plus one.
Okay.
Okay, so +1 sword. So D20 plus
Plus
Titania's. Yep, plus Titania's strength, which is what?
Let me see. Strength is +2.
Okay, so +3, 16 to hit the Bugbear Warrior. That just hits.
Damn.
Okay, so roll the damage for the longsword, and then you add the strength modifier, so +3 again.
Yes. All right. Oh my god, that's perfect. That is 9.
Actually, wait. Titania is not proficient with weapons, so it just hits, and this is just 7 damage for the sword.
Not bad.
Congratulations, you're Battle Master Steel Defendering. Yay!
I'm finally doing something.
Alright, I'm just gonna put you here. You're in the bag of holding on Titania. Okay, Nightwolf's turn.
This
1,
is
2,
this is gonna be fun.
3. He's gonna close the door. He's gonna take his crossbow and shoot somebody. Yeah, alright. Let's see. He's gonna shimmy. 1, 2, excuse me. 3, he's gonna bonus action stab. That's it. It's a natural 1. Right, nothing bad happens. It's the ogre's turn. Alright, Alright, show me your stat block, big boy. Alright, he's gonna throw the pig carcass at Kobe. Because you threw a dart at him. That's a natural one.
Wow.
Please tell me it hits the goblin warriors.
Let me roll the d20. Nope. He considers throwing it, then he hugs it, then just sets it back down on the bed, and then proceeds to get up. he kisses the pig carcass goodnight and tucks it in. Okay, what do your caltrops do?
Huh.
Okay. Any creature that enters the area must succeed on a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, or they stop moving this turn and take 1 piercing damage.
Okay.
If they take this damage, it also reduces their walking speed by 10 feet until they regain at least 1 hit point.
Alright, dexterity saving throw. 18.
Yeah, that's better than 15.
Alright, he avoids stepping on the Legos and the D4s.
They're not Legos.
They're Mega Blocks. Alright, he does not have any more actions he can take this turn. Grottig, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna swing with my shickle.
Alright, 13. That misses.
I am going to swing with da 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 da. Ah, cut
A lot
myself.
of natural ones tonight.
Yeah. Way too many.
You swing with your dagger, your butterfly knife, the goblin boss kind of like slaps it with his scimitar away, and it goes thunk into the chair.
Damn it, whoop!
But I don't know. The butterfly knife shrugs as it falls. Alright. Stay in there.
Pick it up.
That would be an action to pick up something during combat.
Oh.
Alright, is that your turn? Oh, okay, you flank around it. Alright. Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Kobe.
Okay, there's a lot of people here.
Hmm.
Can I disengage from both at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, let's disengage with one action. And let's use my infestation on the ogre for my bonus action.
Okay. Where are you moving first?
I want some breathing space. Let's go to the corner of the room, I guess.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, Kobe, I can use some help over here.
Kobe's little rock statue turns into a bunch of mosquitoes and begin to harrying the ogre. What do I gotta do? Saving throw?
The target must succeed a Constitution saving throw, or it takes 1d6 poison damage and moves 5 feet in a random direction.
Oh, that's easy. Dirty 20. The ogre just backhands the mosquitoes and it turns back into a statue in your hand.
Damn. Holy shit.
Okay, who's next?
That's only 4 squares. I'm gonna get on the bed.
Alright. You hop into the bed.
I'm not being just on it, you know?
Alright. Bugbear Warrior's turn. It's gonna attempt to attack Titania.
Alright.
The light hammer. 22.
Shit, that hits.
Alright. Titania's getting bonked for 12 bludgeoning damage.
Shit.
Ping!
Well, good thing I didn't took that damage.
Alright, that's his turn. Goblin boss turn. He's gonna take his 2 scimitars, try and stab Gratig. 10, miss. 6, miss! This guy should be out of initiative order. It's now the Goblin Warrior's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing! Pff. Misses. Mekar.
Right, so I'm gonna use my action to cure Titania. So
Okay,
what is the
mending.
mending action? Yeah, how much does she heal?
Should say on the spell or the construct stat sheet.
Let me see, I will need to read that. And meanwhile, I'm gonna use the longsword to attack.
Okay.
Okay, yep, that fucking hits.
Yeah, it's a warrior. Roll damage.
Right. 5 plus 1, right?
Yeah,
6?
6 damage. 6 slashing damage.
Alright. Let me check on Titania's sheet to see the mending thing.
I believe it's like
Uh,
2d8 plus your intelligence.
That sounds right, but I don't know. I don't want to go
Yeah,
into
well-
conclusions.
Let me double check your sheet. Shit, Nightwolf is next in turn order. Damn it.
Yep, sorry.
Beyond is not letting me load your character sheet.
Damn. Wait, does Titania heal when she... I mean, does Titania get more health when she levels up?
No.
Oh, that 20 health is permanent to the character sheet.
Yeah, at certain levels it will get improved.
Oh, that
That's
kinda
like
sucks.
later on. It's not letting me
Yeah.
load your damn character sheet.
Shit.
Rolled a 1 on our
But
API check.
beyond.
Fuck off. Okay, here we go. Okay, features, traits. Steel Defender. If the mending spell is cast on it, regains 2d6 hit points. Okay, just 2d6. Roll that quickly.
Alright. That is 9. No plus, right?
Yeah, no plus. Alright, what's your bonus action?
Bonus action was to attack him.
Right, okay.
Titania attacked him.
Alright, Nightwolf is gonna stab Bugbear Warrior. Short swords. Miss. That's also a miss. God damn it, Nightwolf. That's Nightwolf's turn. Ogre's turn. Yeah, Nightwolf will take the opportunity attack and stab him.
Go,
Who
Nightwolf.
wouldn't?
As a miss.
Oh my god.
God damn it, Nightwolf.
The ogre's gonna take this large wooden rocking horse and use it as a great club.
My god.
The most improvised of improvised weapons.
22
God.
is you're smashed over the head with a wooden rocking horse, Kobe.
Oh.
You take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Shit.
Just comes out laughing, looking like Daffy Duck after he gets blown up or something.
You just accordion back up.
If
Because
it was
Alright.
you
a
realise
piano,
this means war.
oh my god! If it was a piano, you would have teeth with the keys. That would have been funny.
Alright, Groteg, your turn.
Alright, I use my great sword. Actually, I'll use my flail.
I whip my flail back and forth. Yep, yeah, that hits. Roll damage. Seven. You swing to the side, it breaks his neck.
Alright, cool. I'm picking up my stuff.
Alright. You gotta get your javelin. Yeah, alright, that's enough movement for that. I'll allow it. Alright, there. Kobe, is now your turn. Kind of
You
cornered.
you just got
got
hit
it.
in the head with a rocking horn.
There, I said that.
I gotta get the fuck out of here. Let's disengage and let's run across all these crates and shit, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay, disengage.
1, 2. Can I throw the caltrops at the ogre's feet while I'm running? Can that be my action?
Did you buy more than one?
I had 20.
Doesn't that cover a full
Actually,
square?
change that to 90. I don't know how it works exactly. I just figured it was 1. Bundle size 20. I don't know what that means.
Let me double check. Okay, inventory. Caltrop cylinder. This is a bag of caltrops. Okay, you only bought one.
Okay, so 20
You-
goes down to 0.
Hmm.
I'll have to pick those back up in a bit then.
Alright.
Okay, well, let's just keep running across this stuff then. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You run across a bunch of sacks of flour, bottles of wine, a barrel of mead. You see a
Oh, yeah,
box with
Kobe's
a bunch
just
of
making a huge
octopus and squid.
Okay, we're just making a huge mess up in here. And then I guess I'll go for a short bow on the ogre.
Yep.
Oh, I thought that was a 1 then. Ooh.
18. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Okie dokie.
No sneak attack, however.
No worries. God, I'm getting nothing but 1s on these d6s.
4 piercing damage. You hit it at its other nipple.
Oh, he's looking like that Brazilian woman with the tassels on her chest in the Simpsons episode.
Little bit. Ow! Alright. Is that your turn?
Pretty much. Nope. I guess I have a bonus action. I can keep dashing.
You
No, I mean,
already
I can actually
disengaged.
dash, right?
You
Oh, that's right,
disengaged with. Yeah, alright.
Oh man, then
Okay.
my turn's over.
Alright, Bugbear Warrior's gonna attempt to smash Nightwolf over the head with the light hammer. Urgh! 7. Whiffs. Goblin Warrior. Climb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're not getting away!
Wait, you're chasing me? I wasn't even trying to run away from you. I was running away from the ogre.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So as it's chasing you with its scimitar, it chases you, trips over the bottles, and just Family Guy falls onto the floor dead.
It wasn't you chasing me.
Did the bugbear ever damage me or no?
No. Mekar's fine.
Gee. Alright.
It's Mekar's turn now.
Alright. I have something here. So Mekar wants to expose most of the body towards the ogre. He's gonna attack the ogre.
Okay, Titan's gonna take an opportunity attack.
Alright. Hope it fails.
Light hammer. 23,
Holy
that
shit.
hits. 3d4 plus 2.
Come on.
14 damage to Titania.
Bit. Wow.
Is Titania out
14,
again?
No, she's still alive thanks to the mending cantrip. What do I do here? Okay. So Mekar is exposing most of his body towards the ogre, and he attacks with Titania. So I'm gonna use the flail weapon.
Okay, roll the flail. Gets the ogre.
Yep. Let me get the flail weapon.
This is the weirdest interpretation of mounted combat I've ever seen, and I'm loving it. 9, that
Yeah,
misses.
Fuck. What about Titania? Come on, don't fail on me.
Yeah,
Failed on me.
yeah, no. You're not used to this tactic, so you both kind of like accidentally tangle yourselves with each other.
Yeah, but
Miss.
thing is, Mekar is in front of it, not Titania.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
So you want to take the damage if the ogre attacks you.
Yes.
Okay. It's Nightwolf's turn. Nightwolf's gonna stab the bugbear. Or not. There we go. 8 damage and no sneak attack because his sneak attack stick ran away. I was gonna go over here. Ogre's turn. He hears a nuisance behind him and he's gonna take his rocking horse and smash down onto you, Mekar.
All right.
Disadvantage or
He
whatever.
takes he takes disadvantage because of Titania.
Alright. That's a natural one.
Oh my god.
Alright, nothing bad happens. Titania just kind of like pushes the rocking horse out of the way.
This is perfect.
Grittig, your turn. There's an ogre with a rocking horse causing havoc.
Hey, put the horse down. We can settle this like men.
Do you try talking to it?
Yes, I'm gonna try and reason with it.
Okay, give me a persuasion check with a disadvantage.
Well, should have figured as such.
Ah! it's not happy.
You know what? Never mind. I'll smack it with my flail.
All right. 18. That hits. Yep. Ten. All right. What else happens? It needs to make a con saving throw, right?
DC 12.
And then it also takes. That's a 22. It succeeds.
Oh, and a 1d8.
Yep. Acid damage. 2 acid damage. And it passed the con saving throw. Its armor class is not reduced. Alright. You can't offhand after using the flail because it's not a finesse weapon. Bonus action. Got anything else?
I got the butterfly knife.
Yeah, I can't do that. The flail will not let you
Sickle.
swing with your offhand.
I kick him.
Eh! Ow! Alright, I'm assuming you have nothing else you can do.
I felt like an unarmed strike, but that's fine.
You just take your shoe and just, like, rub it on his toe, like, disrespectfully. Kobe, it's now your turn.
Right. I want to go get my Caltrops,
Okay. Okay.
and I will shoot him with the short bow on my way.
Alright, you will get sneak attack if you hit this.
Hey.
Oh my!
Misses.
Hey, it ain't in
Any
that one.
natural one.
It just bounces off his thick belly.
Can I gather up my caltrops at least? Bonus action, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, sure. Bonus action. I'll let you pick up your caltrops. I'll just
Thank
put them off
you.
here for now.
I'll turn that back to 20.
Alright. Bugbear Warrior. Swing at Nightwolf. 7, that misses. God damn it. Mekar, your turn.
Roar.
All right, same tactics. Actually, no. I'm going to ask Titania to take the 3-day repair thing, so she repairs herself. Let me.
Right here?
She can repair herself. Why does it keep resetting to 20? I know I only have 3 more HP. Hold up. Apply change. There we go. So, let me check. Repairs is a 2d8 plus PV. What's this PV mean? Proficiency bonus. All right.
Yep.
All right. Let's do 2d8 plus proficiency bonus. That's proficiency bonus. What the fuck is proficiency bonus? I hate doing this sometimes. Check actions. My proficiency bonus or Titania's proficiency bonus?
Yours. Because
Yours.
it's your
All right.
construct.
Mine, I mean. Alright. Shit. Sorry. A +4. Give me a second. I gotta mute myself.
Okay.
That would be 15.
Okay.
And I will attack with the flame weapon.
Alright. That hits.
Does that hit?
Yep.
Oh!
And con saving throw.
Oh
hits.
my god.
It fails. A con saving throw of 6. 5 damage plus the d8. Acid.
Wait, do I add more damage to it, or?
Yeah, you roll a d8.
A D8.
Damn.
Does a
Alright.
little bit of acid damage and reduces his armor class down by 1. Because it
That
failed the
is
con
good.
saving throw. 6. Okay. You kneecap it. Ah!
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright. Its armor class is now 10. Alright. Night Wolf. Come on. Swing. Misses.
What the
Offhand.
fuck are you doing here?
14. What?
Talon's here.
Oh, hi.
Did you guys find me yet?
No.
No.
But they're in the Miku room.
Yeah. Well,
You're not even, as far as I
sure.
know, you're not even here. You're in a shipment away from here.
I was just curious to see how far you guys got.
They're in the
Wow.
Miku room. They finally entered the
About
Miku
50
room.
feet. About 50 feet.
Alright, that wolf's gonna do
I
damage.
feel so bad for Talon.
All right, back to work.
Damn.
Good luck, guys.
Later.
Right. See
Later.
you, Talon.
Alright, Bugbear is not looking so good. Nightwolf's turn is done. Ogre's turn. Titania hit it last. Alright. Rocking horse. Go.
Disadvantage, like, because I'm just gonna do repeat with Titania over and over again.
Alright. That still hits you.
Oh,
How much?
You're gonna take
Oh,
2d8
wow.
plus 4, 9 bludgeoning damage as you're hit over the head with a rocking horse.
Oh man, fuck a big.
Flight change.
Good.
Okay.
Alright, it's now Grotig's turn. Uh-oh.
A friend of mine was passing. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna swing my flail again.
Mhm.
Actually, I'm gonna use the sickle.
Okay. Natural 20!
Yeah.
The moon
Okay.
sickle. So all damage attached to this weapon is doubled.
Cool.
Okay, 8 damage from the sickle. Alright. Now question.
Plus,
Ogre is one of your preferred enemies, correct?
yeah. And I'm a
It-
+1. I gain +1 a bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this.
Okay.
Favorite enemy is human, lizard folk, and ogre.
Okay. Let me just double check your features, because you might get damage bonus. No, that's just survival checks at the moment. You don't get specific damage. Okay, that's what I want to know. Do you want to amplify this with your Horizon Walker damage? Player warrior bullshit? Because that will get
I'll
doubled
toss
as
in
well.
Sure, I'll toss in another D8.
It's going to be 2d8, because it's a crit.
Sure, I'll toss in 2d8.
Five force damage. All damage proceeding gets turned to force damage. Oh, he starts holding his knee. Alright, Kobe.
Now, are you going to behave?
Do what he says, you giant asshole.
He's not an asshole. He's probably forced to do this.
Oh, that's it.
$16. Yeah, that hits.
Do I get sneak attack?
Yes. It's two
Good.
of your friends are by it. 4.
God, I'm sick of these ones.
Yeah, you're not used to the
There
short
you go.
bow. Alright, 8. Oh, you hit its knee.
That's weird. I was aiming for a 10. Oh well.
Guys, poor Shin.
You know what? I've got one dart left, so let's bonus action dart this guy.
Okay. What's that one movie where the guy like gestures towards both of his knees in the middle of a battlefield? Like one knee at a time, like
Ventura?
yeah, Ace Ventura. Yeah.
Only hit, that was a 20.
Okay, dart. Wait, that was a 20. But the dirty 20. Okay,
Yeah.
5. Yeah, just. So that is just 2 damage because this is offhand. All right, he looks very hurt. He's trying to keep himself steady.
More darts for Kobe.
Legs are spaghetti. Bugbear Warrior's turn. Are you gonna move anywhere?
Yeah, let's get to the other side of the fucking room from this thing. Let's jump on this big bed.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Ah! You squeak as you climb on top of the bed.
What the fuck? Is this a talking bed? Questions for later.
Alright. Bugbear warrior, swing. Ugh. Fuck. This guy sucks. Mekar,
Yeah, he's done.
it's your
All
turn.
right. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Fuck. Wait a second to load. All right. So I'm gonna be using my flail weapon first before my sword.
Mhm.
Flail weapon. That hits.
I love how he's managed to improvise dual wielding weapons he cannot currently dual wield.
Yeah, I mean, I had this idea, but it seemed like cheating.
18,
But-
that hits. It's technically not. You've finagled this in a way where it works.
I mean, hey, I have so many ideas for Titania, but I
You made a
think that's
toggle to swap
Whoa,
styles, basically.
shit.
Okay, 10 damage from the flail. Okay.
And-
Roll the acid damage just for the hell of it.
Oh my god, he's dead?
Yeah, I just went. Okay, so how do you kill this thing with
Okay.
the flail? Okay.
Flail-
You
Okay,
swing,
it's just-
Titania. You're swinging so much with your flail hand, Titania gets thrown off balance a little bit, which adds more momentum to the swing of the flail. You just deck him in the side of the head. He just falls onto the weapon rack over here.
And I don't know if I should kill him or not. That is.
Yeah, no,
Hmm.
he's dead.
Oh. He's dead. Sorry. I didn't meant that. And speaking of, Mekar dashes to the bed.
Okay,
Oh,
your
Mecca, what's
action
that?
was to attack. It's gonna take an action to get out of the bag of holding. You're still stuck in there for the moment.
Oh, then Titania dashes.
Okay. 1,
Okay,
2,
let's see.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, dash.
And now it's searching through inside the bed.
Not now. Next turn. Nightwolf.
Yeah, okay.
Come on.
I don't hear no bell.
Yes, finally he hits. For 7 damage, the Bugbear Warrior. Please tell me that's enough hit points. Yes, Nightwolf kills the Bugbear Warrior. Falls down finally. Ugh. pff.
All right.
Hey guys, check this out. This bed makes noises when you jump on it. Jump.
No,
jump.
no, no, no,
Yeah.
no. Jesus Christ. Mekar
Does
looks
it
down.
now?
Do we see something down?
I check under the bed.
Safe, you can come in
Reroll.
now. Nightwolf gets a bark from outside. Okay, you check under the bed, and you see this guy just hanging out, wielding like a white cloth. You see this, just holding a white cloth like a flag. I surrender?
Okay. Mekar grabs her from the foot and gets her out.
Oh no.
We're not gonna hurt you. We're not gonna hurt you. Isn't that right, guys?
I might.
Guys? No, Colby, no.
Colby might. I don't have any intent on it, but Colby might.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Colby.
your hair looks real familiar, lady. Do I know you from somewhere?
No, no, no. You don't know her. She is, she's nice to everyone, right? Looks at the Joe.
I can be nice, yeah. Did you get our message? She kind of grimaces.
What message?
Message.
I don't know what it was supposed to be. Who are you? And please don't kill me.
Do we lie? Do I lie or do I tell her the truth? Because I think she already knows who I am, right?
We're looking for Talon.
Yeah.
Or at
I
least a band of prisoners that went past through Galvin's den. Something you had a hand in.
I mean, yeah, I kind of did. Kinda.
Look.
Where
I
are
knew you
they?
did not. Wait.
I know where they are. I know where they are.
Hey, I know you have Misty Step, but it ain't gonna work. Trust me.
Can I do it? Hold on.
Can I do a check to see if she's got any concealed magic shit that she's about to try and pull on us?
Yeah.
Give me a perception check if you want. Actually, no, Kobe. Yeah, give me Arcana. Actually.
Okay. Oh, that's
Get
even
something higher?
worse.
Damn it.
She's got a tambourine at her side. Seems pretty useless.
Give me that.
He just tries to snatch it.
All right, you take the tambourine away. She doesn't fuss about it.
Starts playing with it on the other end of on the other side of the bed.
Okay. I want to talk to her about. I want to talk to her.
Okay.
Okay. So why are you following these buffoons? You know they're evil, right?
I mean, yeah, you know, I'm a lady. You know, I was on the road, and you know, they kind of just took me in a little bit.
You're a slave, aren't you?
Well, no, it was either that or live in comforts and marry one of the idiot's boys.
Yes, you're an idiot. You marry one of the idiot boys, right?
They want me to. It's the only way to join the sacred bloodline of Thausrael. She's kind of like, ugh.
Why do you want to join if you don't want to?
Well, let's see. It's either that or you do whatever you did to those guys. She points over to the goblins.
I mean, there's a third option: run away and live your life as someone free.
She lifts up her leg, and you see a weird little cufflink around it. Mekar, give me an Arcana check.
Oh shit! That bitch.
Nope, give me an Arcana check, Mekar.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Arcana. Come on. You must be kidding. 9.
Pretty safe to assume that's an anti-magic anklet.
That sucks.
While she's working
any
for
way
them,
to
it appears
remove
that they do not trust her fully.
I mean, look. I know you're a nice person. I know you didn't want to hurt people. Right? So we're trusting her, right, guys?
No.
Keeping an eye on her.
We're keeping an eye on her. The other goblin over there trusts us. We didn't kill him because he was nice.
Because he was our only lead here. She actively drew a hand in making sure Gelbin's den was to the ground.
No, she was forced. I know these people. Well, my parents fought these type of people. They told me all about them. But I know they're not here to hurt. They're just forced to.
Well, if
Doesn't mean we can trust them.
if she could force our way out of here and back to Talon, then she can welcome herself as an outlier.
I mean, I
Hey,
could
would you
help
like to-
you. I could help open the door, but that would be very
Hey.
loud, and I would need to be able to get access to my magic. She kind of presses her index
Listen to
fingers
her.
together.
Don't listen to her. Don't let her use her magic. She'll just attack us and run away.
Index. What is the index finger? I don't know
Like
my
your-
finger
your-
index.
Your
Pointer.
your first fingers. The ones
And
directly
where's she-
next. She's like just pressing them together.
Do you want me to remove it?
Remove what?
The ankle? That's.
That would be helpful, yeah. Do you have the key or know how to pick a lock?
I mean,
I know someone that could pick locks.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Hey,
Nightwolf.
pale boy.
Sorry, I had to deal with something. What'd you say?
Oh.
I know someone that's good with picking locks. Hey, pale boy.
I have a name. What?
Can you pick up the lock from her? The ankle over there.
Really? This chick?
Don't do it, Nightwolf.
Hey, excuse me? You don't call her a chick. You call her ma'am.
When did you get gentlemanly all of a sudden? Just killed
What
like
do you mean?
Is that why you want to help her,
Six people.
Mecca?
No.
Oh
No.
my god, Mecca, that's disgusting. You just met the woman.
What? Guys, what the fuck are you talking about? No.
Don't take me next door, please. Don't
trying
take
to-
me next door. Don't take me next door, please. She starts tearing up.
No, like, that guy like slaps himself. No, guys, I like someone else, not her.
I like the potion lady.
What potion lady? God, oh, I swear I'll just strangle you, little kobold. Jesus. Anyways, that wolf, untake.
Wait, what'd you say?
What?
I mean, the next room over?
Don't take me there, please. I know what they do in there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna have to
Uh.
worry about them as I hold up a souvenir.
What's the souvenir?
Sausage.
Can I have
Fuck
some?
him. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah.
Ooh,
Her
let me
face
get
turns
that
pale and just looks away.
Guys, good thing you beat the fuck out of him. That's what I'm talking about. That's what happens with the people who does that shit. Hell yeah. Anyways,
I don't
untable
let people
this
like
man.
that walk by.
You guys are the
Casually.
good guys, right?
We're
No,
killing
no,
the
the
people
opposite.
who does.
Ah, good
We-
so far.
Look, we kill people.
We're
who
looking
are
up for our friend.
enslaved. Look, we kill people who are enslaved. We kill people who does things to slave people. We free people who are in slaves, and we save people. That's what we do. We don't do evil shit.
Okay, that's good. I don't know who your friend is, but I have a friend, I think, in the tunnel project. They're like psychic or whatever. That's how we talk.
Bombs we can use to, destroy this place.
I can. I just need my magic to do that. Yeah, it's the
Right?
thing I used on you too. She kind of closes it to herself a bit.
Don't worry
Mekar-
about it.
Mekar, you remember a very loud shatter spell being cast on you and Kobe.
Yeah, Mekar
That's where
says,
I know you from.
Kobe, hold
And
up.
probably from a performance
That's okay.
somewhere. I'm an aspiring singer, after all.
Yeah.
This tambourine's going in the fire. Fuck you, bitch.
No, I need that, please.
He just goes in the fire.
Okay.
What thing?
What
What are
was
you
that?
doing?
Why, she didn't need it.
Kobe, we have to talk after this, right? We have to talk about this later, all right? After we get Talon.
Yeah.
Okay, Nightwolf, untangle this man, please.
Okay. It's gonna do a lockpicking check.
Are you fucking joking?
Alright, where's his lockpicks? I gotta break those.
Okay.
All of them?
That's a natural one on a Thieves' Tools check, yeah.
All of them?
He only has the one set.
Okay.
Fortunately, he has his Ring of Thievery, which gives him magical lockpick, so he's going to use that again.
Tell me that
Oh my
breaks too.
God.
Nope.
All right,
my
thank
God.
God.
He
Thank
uses a
God.
charge of the Ring of Thievery, which is why I made this for Chris specifically, so he wouldn't run out of lockpicks ever. Alright. Alright, and he chucks the anklet into the fire with an overhand toss. Now what?
Well,
You stick by
guys-
us and help us get our friends free.
yeah.
I
By the
can
way,
do that,
how many-
yeah.
By the way, how many those type of slaves are here? We gotta save them.
What type of slaves?
You know what I'm talking about.
She doesn't know them personally.
Shit. Have they done something to you? That's my question.
Nope, I am as pure as an innocent maiden in the spring morning, like a dandelion.
Right. That's good. That's good. All right.
Rule number 18 of being an idol: no relationships.
That's a rule?
Yeah, you want to be successful, right? Right, you gotta make sure everyone loves you as much as possible.
Huh. No
Those
way. I might need that
relationships
book,
just
Peter.
cause for more propaganda. I've seen how y'all work.
Yeah, it's
What?
business.
That's show business, I guess. All right,
Just don't let her
whatever.
near
Let's,
any trucks.
Okay.
all right, whatever.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go down. And I'm guessing the right side.
Alright.
He's gonna wash himself up in the water real quick.
As you guys proceed to go outside of the cafeteria room, that is where we're gonna end the session.
This was a fun ass session. I was
This is really good.
blind. I hit some
Just as we open the
walls.
doors, just an army of goblins that overheard the entire fight.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyways, how you guys enjoying your first dungeon so far?
Fucking hilarious and fun.
That was nice.
Never had-
I liked it.
And this is like the second time I'm going to a dungeon. The first time, real fucking boring. This time, wow, this is amazing. I didn't know Dungeons and Dragons was like this.
Alright, so you guys decided not to kill the songstress, so here you go. She changes her clothes. There you go, more classic Miku outfit. There you go.
Well, you're gonna have to re-render it without the tambourine.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is amazing. We did it, guys. We saved Miku.
Yay.
She's
Her
gonna
name
have to
is...
find a new way to get her powers.
Yeah, there you
Yep.
go. Well, I mean, she can sing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
GG's, guys. We did the impossible.
I love it.
Yeah,
Good
but
job,
Kobe,
guys.
Kobe, what the fuck? Like, you had no filter today.
She blew me the fuck up.
No, Kobe
Me
has
too.
every reason to be as mad as he was. I wasn't gonna hold him.
But I was gonna hold him. I would say Mekar doesn't does anything with the Drows because they know they're slaves to them. Mekar hates this bitch. Oh, not Drow. I'm talking about, Lo and shit.
Yeah. I had a feeling that both Kobe and possibly Mekar might want to be on Team Kill Miku, but
Why kill Miku? That's my question.
she
Like,
was a part of the raid.
She was part of the raid.
She's the reason
To be
someone
honest,
got
that
kidnapped.
is a fair point. But how she was acting, no, I wasn't gonna kill her. But
Well,
the other
Mekar-
people, the other people, no, Mekar's gonna kill. He ain't gonna give mercy to them.
Well, Mecca, here's
They
the
deserve
thing.
it.
At no point during that last conversation did anybody check to see if she was lying.
Yeah. No one
No,
asked
no.
for an insight check.
Not a single one of us went, hey, maybe she's just lying to our faces.
Yeah, you could have
Hey,
system
hey.
as well.
I wanted to, but I mean, everyone was just talking, so I said, fuck it, I'll disarm her instead. And if she is lying, she's going to be crippled.
Yeah. You took away her tambourine, which is how she uses her magic, and that's how she was gonna help you guys open the door. So.
Oh!
Whoa.
It's okay. We're the outliers.
She's a
We can
bard. She needs her instrument.
Well, we're gonna have to find one. We're gonna have to make one out of these fucking parts.
Hey,
These
hey,
I have an
carcasses.
instrument here.
I've seen
Give me a
enough
minute.
little mermaids to know we can make one out of these octopuses down here.
Come on,
Oh
I know
my
I have
God.
something. I know I have something. Give me a second. I know I have an instrument here. Come on. Tori.
Is whistling an instrument?
Yeah, she can sing too, but you know.
Is there any mayonnaise in this kitchen?
Ew.
What? It's an instrument.
What did you say?
Alright, I'm gonna end the
Mayonnaise, it's an
stream
instrument.
now. I'm gonna end this stream now.